Good morning and welcome to the 4th Diagnostic Leadership Summit. We are now heading into the industry presentation by Bhupendra Chaudhary, President Sales and Marketing, Transasia-Bio. Welcome, sir. I
Thank
now
you.
hand over the session to you, sir.
Thank you so much. I first of all like to thank eHealth for giving me this opportunity to present and showcase Transasia in front of this August gathering at the Diagnostic Leadership Summit. Without wasting any time, I'd like to quickly run you through the good work that Transasia as an organization has been doing. Now, many of you know Transasia as the #1 diagnostic company in India. Now, there are multiple reasons why we would call Transasia as #1. Mostly people would call company #1 based on the turnover, but Transasia is unique in the sense that we are #1 in many aspects. When we talk of the number of customers that we address, we are #1 in IVD. When we talk of the number of distributors that we have, we are again #1. The top 3 or 4 companies put together don't have that kind of team that we alone as Transasia have, more than 750 people in the sales and service out in the field. And when we look at the number of headquarters that my team is present in, we are again #1. We are present in 150 towns and cities across India. So in IT, we are the company which is able to reach out to the customers directly fastest, right? Whereas most of the companies rely on many distributors as their partners to reach out to customers. While we do so, but the strength is that we are able to reach out to more customers more directly up to the tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 cities, and that's where we are seeing the maximum growth happening. Now, a journey spanning over 4 decades, 42 years, started with a couple of ₹100, and this year, by end of March, we will be touching 1,000 crores, and that's only the domestic business that I'm talking of. The exports and the international business is additional to that. Our vision committed to a healthier and happier world, and we are working daily, every day towards that. We have a global presence with 15 subsidiaries across the world, and more than that, countries we are represented through distributors. And we are expanding on a daily basis. Our strength, one test every 2 seconds. Sales and marketing, largest in IVD, as I just mentioned, strategic partnerships which range from 2 decades to 3 decades old. Just to name a few, Medica, DSC, these are just some of the partnerships that we have from global leaders which are as old as 2 or 3 decades. Our customer support is very well known. We are, as I mentioned, more than 350 engineers in 150 headquarters, so fastest to reach to the customers in case of need or a breakdown. And our response time in most cases is less than 24 hours. We have a large pool of R&D facilities across the globe, in India as well as international. Manufacturing facilities in 8 locations. We follow the highest quality standards with FDA and CE approvals. And the biggest thing is our products. While we offer quality, we are also affordable, which is very, very important in countries like India. Making high quality products at an affordable price. Just to summarize, 15 international subsidiaries, 100 plus countries present. Within India, we have 25 zonal office and 150 locations where we have different people or sales and service team headquartered, 750 plus strong sales force, more than 70,000 installations at different customer locations, 40,000 plus standalone labs, 450 to be precise, channel partners, and 1,500 plus total employees. And that's just India I am talking about. These are the research and development facilities across the world: India, France, Czech Republic, UK, and USA. And these are the manufacturing facilities that you see that we have across the world, 5 of them being just in India. The latest manufacturing facility that we have is in AMTZ Vizag, and some of the excellent things that I can talk about this facility is that it's the latest in terms of technology and the process that we are using. 30,000 square feet area, 20 million PCR tests per month can be manufactured there, 7 million per month Elisa tests, and 2 million per month rapid tests. And this is just when we are running only 1 shift. If we need to expand, we can make it 2 shifts or 3 shifts, and the volumes can be doubled and tripled. This is the range of our COVID-19 tests. So we have the RT-PCR. We are also there in our rapid antigen and the serosurveillance Elisa. The unique feature of our RT-PCR test is that it's a lyophilized kit. It doesn't need the minus 20-degree storage. You can store it and transport it at room temperature, which is very, very critical or important for a country like India, where we don't have the best of transportation or storage facilities available at every tier 3 or 4 city. But COVID, now you need to still do the test at every city to manage COVID better. This is our own hematology analyzer range with 3-part and 5-part. And I'm very proud to say that in less than 3 years' time, we have more than 10,000 installations of our hematology analyzers successfully running. Just this year, during COVID time, we've installed more than 4,000 units of the hematology analyzers. Our very successful range of the chemistry analyzers, the EM200, 360, 640, 1000. And just the EM200, we have more than 7,000 installations across India. Now, another good thing about this product line is that our reagents and consumables across all the platforms that you see on the fully automation are common. So if there's a lab which uses a 200 and tomorrow wants to upgrade to a 360 or a 640 or 1000, the reagents and all the consumables remain same. Another good thing is if a user is trained on an EM200, he can quickly adopt or switch to a 360 or a 640 because the user interface remains common. On our semi-automatic analyzer, again, we are probably the highest seller of semi-automatic analyzers in India on an annual basis. Close to 8,000 to 10,000 units we sell almost every year. This is our range of the clinical chemistry parameters. This shows the special parameters that we have in addition to the routine chemistries that we sell. This is our other range of products, Medica Electrolyte, many of you know. We've been selling it for more than 20, 30 years. The Cube Touch, the most famous ESR analyzers, you'll find this instrument in most of the corporate or leading labs across the country. The range of our coagulation analyzers and the ECL 105 and ECL 412. These two analyzers again did a good job during COVID, and we were able to support a lot of our customers with these instruments at even the smallest of the labs to do the D-dimer testing. Our range of urine analyzers, this is the Elisa analyzer. While everybody is familiar with the Elisa Scan and the Elisa Watch, the semi-automatic range, we have two fully automatic analyzers, the Elan 30S and the Elisa XL. These are very unique. While Elan 30S is probably the only analyzer of its type which is a strip processor. Most commonly, you will find a 1-plate or a 2-plate analyzer. But with people who do not want to go for fully automation because they don't have that kind of workload, they normally process their tests on the semi-automated. But if somebody wants to do an automation where they don't want to handle the samples themselves, Elan 30 is very useful because it helps you manage a 20-30 sample workload on a daily basis on a script. You don't need to run a plate. Whereas Elisa XL is a very high throughput 6-plate system. Our range of immunology tests in both ELISA as well as the rapid testing. Then I'm showcasing the urine analyzer range where we have a single strip reader to a multiple strip reader, and then the fully automatic LoRa XL which we recently launched. And this has received very good response from the market. In fact, we are not able to cope up with the demo requests that we are receiving from different centers. But we are hopeful that in times to come, you will see this machine at most of the leading labs and hospitals. This can do both your routine chemistry as well as microscopy. It's based on the digital scanning platform. Now, Transasia is very proud to follow the highest production guidelines and policies, and we have the latest quality standards across all our facilities, whether it is domestic or international. Now, Transasia, as you all know, it's a very high visibility brand, and we are also proud to say that we are very, very good at sharing the knowledge. We do a lot of activities on continuing medical education at leading hospitals. We have a lot of KOLs, key opinion leaders that we work with, and with their help, we are able to share the knowledge, their knowledge and our products, performance and things that we can do for the benefit of the country to different people across the country and globally. Well, we also realize that we've been doing a good job in terms of testing and supporting the labs, but we also have a social responsibility. So we do a lot of work around the CSR, where we support a lot of patients on thalassemia. We do a lot of community development work. We help in vocational courses. We have, in fact, some free training programs running where people interested can join them. They're supported by international faculty. A lot of educational and skill development programs, and then blood donation camp that we organize on a regular basis. We've, in fact, during the COVID, also donated a lot of equipment to help different hospitals and states across the country. More than 2,000 oxygen concentrators were donated. More than 200 BiPAP machines were donated. We also donated our own ARBA cell counters, 40 ARBA coagulation analyzers, and medicines to more than 5 lakh recipients. Our efforts towards eradicating thalassemia, so we are very strongly associated with PATUT, that's the Parent Association for Thalassemia Unit Trust, where Pankaj Udas is our brand ambassador, and on an annual basis we work with them on a charitable event where all the proceeds from Mr. Pankaj Udas show are given towards the treatment of thalassemia, supporting the children there. And I think this year the event is happening in the next few days. Again, just a slide showing giving society our dues. So we are supporting a lot of schools on supporting them on their fees and on their books, education, and whatever little we can do to contribute towards their betterment. Over this 42 years, Transasia has received Mr. Wazrani, Mrs. Wazrani, and as an organization, we received a lot of awards and accolades. Just to show you a few of them. This was in 2019, 2014, different awards, whether it was from the industry or from the government for quality products or from the industry forum. But I would just like to say that the biggest award or the recognition is when your customers, they recognize the efforts that you're doing and the support that you're providing to them. And nothing better than the support that we were able to provide to all our customers during the COVID time. Now, I can proudly say that Transasia was among the very few companies who were working live, not working from home. Each and every of our engineer was present in the field, servicing the machines, minimizing the downtimes that was there, so that all the labs and the hospitals were able to treat the patients of COVID without any, I would say, obstruction or breakdown, minimal breakdown of the instruments. So that is the best award or a recognition that we can receive from your customers. So that's it in short about Transasia, right? And I can only assure you that we are very committed to a healthier and a happier world. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your outstanding presentation, sir. It was really great listening to you. Also, we would like to inform our esteemed gathering about our upcoming events, which are the 4th Pharma Leadership Summit on the 26th and 27th of April, the 3rd Radiology and Imaging Summit on the 26th and 27th of May, and the Medical Education Summit on the 23rd and 24th of June. We look forward for your constant support in future, sir. Please accept a small token of gratitude from our end that we present to you for your insightful presentation, Dr. Bhupendra Chaudhary. It was really great listening to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kachi, and thank you, eHealth.
Thank you.